Dr. Deer, brought to you by Buck Forage.
Well, hey folks, this week on Dr. Deer, we're going to be talking about maximizing enjoyment and minimizing problems on small tracts of hunting land.
Yeah.
You know, James, this is a really important topic. I think it really applies to the majority of the whitetail hunters out there who are looking to buy a new piece of hunting ground.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys aren't buying these really vast, huge tracts of land, so they're trying to find smaller pieces of ground where they can accomplish their goals,
Right.
you know, get out there and hunt and have a good time.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important for these guys on the front end to kind of really make a list and decide what they want to gain from the property and what goals they want to accomplish.
Right. You got to decide, first of all, why am I buying this piece of property? Is it for a family trust and I want my grandchildren and great-grandchildren to be able to hunt here? Or is it a short-term or a long-term investment?
Right.
Those are important things to look at. Also, minimizing your problems. You know, first thing you want to look at, unfortunately, folks call me up all the time, want me to come look at their property that they've already bought.
Right.
And there's all sorts of unfixable problems with it.
Sure.
So think this out. Look at the neighbors. Look what the land use is around you. Look at the kind of deer that are in that area. Look at what are might be the potential habitat management problems. You know, just massive amounts of inputs of time and money into habitat management. So don't fall in love with a piece of property. Be cold-blooded when you think about it.
Yeah, sure. Just kind of remain cognizant. You know, decide what you want to do on the property, because you're right. You can get in over your head if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So, you know, just take the time, go out, take a look at it, and figure out what you want to do.
Absolutely. And another way to head off problems is internally head off problems and externally. First of all, you need to get to know your neighbors and find out what kind of people they are, what their wishes and wants are. But also, whether it's going to be a family place or it's going to be, you got some guys buying it as a partnership.
Right.
Is what's the goal? What's the expectation?
Sure.
You know, that's the best thing. If you can head off those problems, communication is always a great human problem we have to deal with.
Yes, yes. And there are so many elements to consider. You know, some properties have the opportunity for return on investment. Some properties are well suited, you know, for agricultural, you know, leases and also timber leases. So, you know, just there's a lot that can be done.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I'm Haynes Shelton.
And I'm James Kroll.
And this is North American Whitetail.